You're welcome back to my channel. This is your friend, No Solution. This is a page where you can always come back for your health tips. So today, let's talk about navigating the stages of relationship. From euphoria to deep attachment, falling in love is easy, but relationships can be hard, despite what Hollywood tries to sell to us. Like anything else in life worth having, relationship takes work. Some couples successfully weather the storms that inevitably arise while others simply drift apart. When it comes to coupling, there is no instruction manual. Nothing prepares us for that. Remember that old playground mantra: first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes so and a baby carriage. If only it were that simple. Why some couple follow this traditional trajectory, many people do not. Fewer couples are getting married. Some are having children before marriage, and some are choosing not to have. Marriage is a besieged castle. People inside are rushing out, and people outside are rushing in. Every relationship, like every individual, is unique and special, regardless of the path one chooses. When it comes to a romantic relationship, whether it is down the house or across the continent, the various stages of love and attachment essentially remain the same all over the world. A couple's ability to navigate these stages is often the key to their relationship satisfaction. So, here are some stages along with ways to successfully navigate each one. Stages of relationship by months. You can break these stages down based on when they typically occur. The stages of relationship by month are: stage one, usually called the euphoric stage. That's about 6 months to 24 months, 2 years down the line. Stage two, the early attachment stage, 12 months, that's 1 year to 60 months, about 5 years. Then we have the stage three, the crisis stage, 60 months, that's 5 years to 84 months, that's 7 years. Stage four, the deep attachment stage, 84 months, 7 years and beyond, most of the times. And this euphoric stage that we're talking about is sometimes known as the honeymoon phase, where you cannot let go of each other. The energy, the vibe is there. What makes this so magical is that in the early part of a relation, the falling in love stage, the other person is the center of your life. You forgive everything in these early stages. The other person has fault, and you see them, but they don't matter. Maybe they leave their dirty dishes in the sink, but they make you laugh at least daily. So it's okay. Good things outweighs the negatives here. How long will it last? How long does the romantic phase last? Studies have estimated the euphoric stage can last anywhere from 6 months to 2 years. Although a small portion of the population, approximately about 15 to 30%, say they are still in love and that it still feel like the first 6 months, even after 10 or 15 years later in their relationship. Number two, we have the early attachment stage. In the previous stage of euphoric love, unconscious factors like attraction and activation of the reward system takes over. The brain scans of couple in early stages of love show high levels of dopamine. And this dopamine is the chemical that activates the reward system by triggering an intense rush of pleasure. These high levels of dopamine have the same effect on the brain as taking cocaine. You can see how powerful the chemical is. So, in this next stage, the more evolved part of the brain begins to take over, including the ventral pallidum. That's the region of the brain linked with feelings and attachment. And the attachment hormone, like the vasopressin and oxytocin, sometimes refers to as the love hormone. You know when you have reached the early attachment stage. When, according to the expert, you can sleep, you are not thinking about your partner 24 hours a day. It is easier to do other things in your life. You are not like 100% relying on them or depending on them. Couples that have been married for at least 1 year describe love differently. It is richer, deeper. It is knowing them better. Memories have been, integrated, both positive and negative. You have gone through some difficulties and you have developed a strong attachment to each other. The stage three, the crisis stage. The third stage is often the make or break point for relationship. What happens at this stage is crucial to what comes next. You understand? And this is like the 5 year each. Almost every relationship has a drift apart piece in this third phase. Either you will keep drifting or you will come back together. Now depends on you. You need a crisis to get through and to be able to talk about it together. You have both grown, matured, and changed. For some couple, having children will either solidify their relationship or cause enough stress to make the relationship fall totally apart. But I want you to know, if a couple can overcome a crisis successfully, they will then move on to the next stage, which we refer to as the deep attachment phase. And in this phase is the calm after the storm. By this point, the couple knows each other very well. They have been through the inevitable, the ups and downs. They know that they can deal with crisis, and they have likely made a plan for handling future crisis. So, when describing this stage of relationship, the term reiterate is calm. When couples have been together for many years, it's just very, very calm, and it is secured as at this stage. So the deep attachment stage can last a long time. If you are lucky, it can last a lifetime. Keeping it going. How can we keep love going? According to researchers, one of the most effective ways to keep the spark alive is novelty. Studies have followed couples for years have found that doing uh, new, exciting, and challenging activities together has huge benefit for relationships. So when you enter into a relationship, you literally increase who you are, you take on and share in your partner's perspective on the world, and in addition to your own, their social statuses and their resources. The benefit of new and challenging experiences together are so enormous and interesting and exciting. And the last, final thought, from the honeymoon phase to long lasting commitment. Nearly every couple grows through these stages of love. So if you can successfully make it through turbulent time together, your bond will be strengthened and your commitment will become more secure and steadfast. Remember, suspension of judgment, rekindling of the early stages, and maintaining novelty are just maybe the keys to cracking the code of lasting love. So keep loving. Try and work at your relationship. The grass is not always greener at the other side. So see you in the next video. Thank you.